This is a payment system using JotForm and CardConnect merchant account specifically for restaurants and catering companies that want an online ordering system set up for your business, either for curbside to go or delivery. I'm going to go through everything in this video and just show you the overview on what the features and the functionality of the page are, and then I'll tell you how to go about getting it set up. So as I said, CardConnect and JotForm are the two software tools. One's, CardConnect's the merchant account, and JotForm is the software tool that will produce the online ordering page that looks like this. So I'm going to walk you through some of the fields and show you how to customize it, the things that you can change, and how to make it specific to your business. But keep in mind that as we go through this, all of the fields, or at least a lot of the fields, you can customize, ask any questions that you want that are specific to your business. You can, gather all the necessary information that you need from your customer, including payment, including their name and email address, and the system will send out reminders, confirmations, and things like that. It's all done just through JotForm and through the CardConnect merchant account. So we'll go through this. I'll show you a couple of the questions and a couple of the questions that we ask on the form and how you go about modifying them. Okay, so here's the form, and as you can see, it's actually very straightforward. If you just scroll down the entire thing, you're going to see necessary information like contact information, phone, email address, the products, and then the payment information. Those are really the main sections, and I've kept this one fairly simple, but added a bunch of products in the demo just to showcase the different categories that you can set up if you would like. So the sample restaurant order form that you're seeing is linked in the description, and there's a page link section on our site that shows you the different payment systems that I referenced earlier. So with this particular one, again, you're going to start with name and email address. That's necessary info, phone number, and then it'll start with our first question that could be specific to you, whether you offer pickup or delivery. Depends on whether you're doing one or the other. But this form builder does have conditional logic, which means that if your customer selects one question, you can show a second field or a second set of instructions, and if they select the other option, you can show a different field to show up. So in this case, we have yes, I will pick up my order, and if they select that option, you can showcase the date and time for pickup option, and then they can fill that out. If they say no, I'd like to request a delivery, again, if you have that option, then they're going to fill out their delivery address so that you can make those arrangements and make it happen. So that's all easily edited inside of the JotForm page builder, and you just drag and drop the fields in, and it becomes part of the form. And you can set each of these fields to be required or optional, again, depending on what info you want to gather. Next up is just a comment. So if you want to allow comments or special instructions for the order, you can do that. And then we get to the products section, and this is, of course, where you're going to put in each of the meals or the individual products that you have. You can add a picture, you add obviously the product or the cost per serving, and then you can set a quantity. If this changes for you regularly, all you need to do is go in and modify these quantities inside of JotForm, and it will automatically update on your page. And I'll tell you how to utilize this page in just a second after we go through everything, but everything automatically updates, so you don't need to worry about overselling or not having enough or selling too much and then having to refund. You can set quantities and limits in the JotForm page builder, so it's very easy to manage. So each of these, you'll see a little check mark box where you can collapse and expand the different categories. So this sample just has soups and salads, sandwiches, appetizers, and so forth. If that applies to you, you can put whatever categories you'd like. If you have pictures, you can add those as well. So once you've added all of your categories, then you get down to the payment information. And especially with online orders, you're collecting the payment in advance. So this is a single step order form. They fill out all the information, and you cannot submit it until somebody puts their credit card information in and actually pays for the order as well. So there's a CAPTCHA option in there. And the terms and conditions field is optional. You can put it on there if you would like. And there's a lot of other fields that you can customize in there. So once again, I want to stress that this is an option. You know, you can customize this to whatever you would like it to be. So if there's fields that you're thinking, can I add that? Can I ask this question? Can I add this, you know, picture? Or you can even embed videos on these forms. So there's quite a bit of flexibility. So after the customer selects order now, it'll take them to a custom thank you page or a confirmation page that you can list out all of the instructions for the order and just reminders of how the credit card is going to be charged, and then, you know, whether they chose pickup or delivery, you can remind them of those instructions as well. So that's the page, and there's two ways that you can utilize this page. One is through a hosted link that JotForm gives you. So when you're building the page, you can click the Publish tab, and then it gives you a link, and it's 100% ready to go. You literally just copy that. You can text, email, post it to social media, whatever you'd like. The page is there for you, and which means that you don't need a website or any sort of web presence for your company website. You can just use that order form link and send it directly to people. So that's the hosted link. The second way is by getting an embed code. And if you have a web team, or if you know enough about WordPress or Squarespace or any one of the other website builders, you can plug that code into a page, and then you can set the URL. So it'll be yourcompanyname.com/order or whatever you would like to set it at. So those are the two ways that you can use the order form. And again, once you update it, regardless of which option you use, if you make changes to the order form inside of JotForm, it updates everywhere that you have it published and hosted. And even if you've shared it with people, it doesn't matter. And finally, once again, just a quick reminder, if you like this system or something like it, there are plenty of other payment systems that we have available. So if you are interested in getting this set up, we do implementation for you. We'll set up 100% of everything for you. If you want to get it set up and do it yourself, that's fine too. Again, all the links are posted below in the comments section below the video. So if you have any questions at all, leave a comment below or reach out to us, and we'll help you out. If you're new here, thanks for watching. If this is the first time you've seen these videos, our channel, we publish content all about payment collection, whether it be invoicing or hosted payment pages, order forms, and so forth. Everything that surrounds collecting payments from your customers in your business. That's what we cover here on this channel. So thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked the content. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. And I'm Brian Manning, and I'll see you on the next one.